No, you're totally vegan.
Yeah, but that's all right.
How do you live without bacon?
Well, because I think pigs are smart animals. They're
They're
very
cute,
smart
too.
animals.
What up, fam, and welcome back to another video on Vavoom. Globally recognized as one of America's most popular daytime TV talk shows, The Ellen Show has been entertaining audiences since 2003. While the talented comedian and host Ellen DeGeneres interviews personalities in an engaging way, we've also seen her losing her temper during arguments or awkward scenarios with her guests. Here are 5 people Ellen got seriously furious with. But before we start, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified of more awesome videos in the future. Let's get to it, guys. Number 5, Kim Burrell. In 2017, gospel singer Kim Burrell was scheduled to perform a duet with the American singer Pharrell Williams, and in order to promote their song, the two were to appear on The Ellen Show together. However, Kim's appearance on the show was immediately canceled following the release of an offensive video footage that greatly disappointed Ellen. The video revealed Burrell delivering an anti-gay sermon and saying hateful words against the LGBT community. She not only called people bad names, but also promoted homophobia, all of which couldn't possibly be tolerated by Ellen. Considering how the comedian and TV show host is an active LGBT rights activist, it comes as no surprise that Ellen didn't want to provide Kim a platform to promote any of her offensive statements and hateful ideologies. Despite the fact that Burrell later explained her point of view and said that according to her, the gay community goes against the natural laws set by God, Ellen wasn't ready to have the gospel singer on her show.
Didn't feel like that was good of me to have her on the show, to give her a platform after she's saying things about me.
Number 4, Kathy Griffin. It's a known fact that Kathy Griffin has quite a notorious reputation in the industry because of her habit of making insulting remarks about other celebrities. Therefore, it comes as no surprise that she got into an intense feud with Ellen, who has made it clear numerous times that Kathy isn't her cup of tea. The animosity started when Ellen refused to play a tribute to the late American comedian Joan Rivers, which greatly angered Kathy, after which she called Ellen untalented during one of her interviews. Moreover, in her controversial book titled Kathy Griffin's Celebrity Run-Ins, Kathy didn't hesitate one bit while throwing dirt on Ellen. She also openly said that DeGeneres didn't have to invite someone she wasn't fond of on her show. It becomes clear why Kathy hasn't been invited by the fellow comedian, and it looks like she won't be making an appearance on The Ellen Show anytime soon. Number 3, Wendy Williams. Since American TV host, businesswoman, and media personality Wendy Williams has been an obvious competitor to Ellen, everyone is always curious to find out how her interview with the comedian would turn out. Even though Wendy has been on The Ellen Show quite a few times in the past, it's weird how she hasn't invited Ellen on her show even once. In 2013, during an uncomfortable conversation between the two hosts, Ellen bluntly asked Wendy if she's always been this straightforward and if she's ever got into hot waters by saying mean things about others. Later, things got worse when Williams made a rude remark about Ellen being vegan, asking her how she lives without bacon.
No, you're totally vegan.
Yeah, but that's all right.
How do you live without bacon?
Well, because I think pigs are smart animals.
They're
very
cute,
smart
too.
animals.
At this point, Ellen could hardly hide her anger behind a fake smile as she replied, "I think pigs are smart animals," in a tone that was sharp and clear. 3 years later, when Wendy was invited on the show once again, during a game called Heads Up, she jokingly said that Justin Bieber looks like Ellen. This not only startled Ellen, but also greatly cheesed her off.
Love his new song, and he really is cute. And some people say that he looks like you. I've heard that. You've never heard that?
So,
sorry.
Do I look like Justin Bieber?
No, they have made the equation.
Oh, well.
That's in a good way.
I don't mind that.
Number 2, Caitlyn Jenner. Formerly recognized as Bruce Jenner, American TV personality and retired Olympic gold medal winning decathlete, Caitlyn Jenner appeared on The Ellen Show shortly after she made a public announcement about her gender transition in April 2015. Even though Jenner has talked about transgender rights and has been active in such discussions, Ellen wasn't quite convinced about her ideology. The host clearly asked Ellen why she had always been against gay marriages in the past, to which Jenner replied with an explanation that she preferred the tradition that involves a man and a woman uniting in matrimony.
I mean, I kind of like tradition, and, you know, it's always been a man and a woman. And I'm thinking, I don't quite get it.
After hearing this, Ellen clearly seemed disappointed and pointed out that Jenner still wasn't completely on board with the idea of truly standing up for trans rights. DeGeneres also explained to her how couples involving two people from the same gender deserve the same rights and respect as trans individuals.
It's funny because you're still kind of a little not on board with it.
Number 1, Nancy. It's not always renowned celebrities and guests on the show who've clashed with Ellen in the past. Turns out, this one time, it was a woman from the studio audience who irritated Ellen beyond words. In June 2017, during season 14 premiere week, a display of souvenirs, including mugs, t-shirts, and hats, was arranged backstage for the studio audience. Each person was allowed to pick one item to commemorate their visit on the show. While others simply followed the rule, Nancy kept returning back to the table and didn't hesitate while picking more than one souvenir 3 times. Without realizing that a hidden camera was recording everything, she continued gathering the item. Later, when she was exposed in front of everyone, she tried making an excuse, but Ellen was seriously annoyed by the attempt at theft. Unsurprisingly, the host made Nancy sit in Ellen jail. Even though she's known for being jolly and frank, DeGeneres does get seriously angry if provoked.
My sister couldn't come, so that was her souvenir.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A lot of people's sisters couldn't come.
This brings us to the end of our video, which we hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, do let us know by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel for more content in the future. We'll be seeing you in another video real soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.